Hi, today I want to talk about something that quietly decides your growth in the workplace, more than your skills, more than your degree, and sometimes even more than your performance. It is the quality of your communication. Now, when I say communication, I don't mean fluency, I don't mean accent, I don't even mean confidence on the surface. I actually mean how conscious you are when you communicate. Yes, conscious. Because if you have ever worked in corporate long enough, you already know this. Two people with the same skill set can have very different careers, right? And the difference is often not competence, it's connection. I want to walk you through 10 communication habits that I have seen. They make professionals trusted, respected, and quietly influential. These habits are not loud, not dramatic. These are just solid habits that you can have to sound more confident and to get you more respect. First up, listen fully. Now, why am I even talking about the most obvious point here? Because we all think that we are good at listening. Especially in corporate spaces, listening is usually partial. So half an ear, half a screen. You are nodding, but you might be replying to an email in your head. I used to do this a lot in my career. I was only listening to respond. But people can see the difference. People can see the difference that when they are being heard and when they are being tolerated. When you listen fully, no interruptions, no rushing, you communicate respect without saying a word. And in professional relationships especially, respect is currency. So listen to people fully. Second habit, stop assuming things. This one will save you from a lot of drama. Now you already know in workplaces, assumptions spread faster than facts. A short email, a delayed reply, or even a neutral tone in the meeting, and everybody will start creating stories. She must be unhappy, he must be upset, oh my god, he's ignoring me, he's dismissing me. Conscious communicators know how to deal with it. They directly ask questions. Is this a priority right now? Just to clarify, is there any problem between us? This prevents silent resentment, which is the most dangerous kind in corporate environments. Try that. Third up, become an empathetic person. Now this is something that you should practice in general as well, but especially for the people around you at your workplace. Because our workplaces are becoming so toxic these days, and everybody is going through something, right? Stress hai, pressure is there, burnout is there, and I think you should not contribute to that stress and toxicity. You should become that person who is kind, who is empathetic. Being empathetic, I do not mean you have to share your strategies or ideas and give solutions to each and every person around you. You just have to be there. This one habit will make you a person that everybody wants to be there with. So try that. And I have seen managers with loyalty, not because they had answers, but because they were present with their people, right? So you should also try that. Fourth one, now this one is really important, so listen to me carefully. You have to start expressing yourself clearly without using emotions. So conscious communication is not emotional dumping. It is actually clarity, calm clarity. Let's say saying this didn't work for me, or I need more clarity on expectations. I really felt overlooked in that meeting today. Yes, you can say that, but without drama. I have learned this hard way. Suppressed communication eventually leaks out as frustration. So if you really want to protect your relationships, clearly express yourself early on. And this would really help you to make stronger bonds at your workplace, and eventually people will look up to you. Fifth up, don't judge people around you. When you judge people, you are killing the contribution that you have done in their lives. If you really want to silence somebody, you start judging them. Conscious professionals, they respond with curiosity. That's interesting. Can you walk me through your thinking? And even when you disagree, you keep the door open. People don't resist ideas, but they resist feeling small. Don't make anybody feel small around you. And that would give you the required growth in your own life as well. People will start looking up to you. People will start sharing ideas with you. You will have better opinions, better perspectives around you, and eventually you will only grow with that. But if you keep judging people around you, And if you keep making people small, people feeling small around you, that would somewhere hamper your growth only. Next up, be present in conversations, and especially the conversations that matter. Everybody is busy today, everyone is rushing, so presence matters the most today. Once you start being present with people, you start taking pauses in between, you start listening to people carefully, you start making an eye contact, people will start missing you in their conversations. They will remember you, they will start missing you, and they will even crave you more in their conversations. And you will start building that aura that you actually want to build around, right? I have seen careers accelerate simply because someone made others feel seen. So try that. Seventh up, communicating respectfully under pressure, and especially under pressure, because I have seen some great professionals losing their calm under pressure. I won't recommend you that. Be calm, practice calmness, because anybody can be calm when things are easy. When the actual pressure builds, when there are mistakes, when there are conflicts, that is your real test. Respectful communication in high stress moments signals emotional maturity, and emotional maturity is the stepping stone towards leadership. So even if you don't hold the title yet, act like that. The next habit can be taken as the subpart of the last habit. You have to practice patience with different personalities at your workplace. Not everyone thinks or responds like you. Some people process slowly, some speak cautiously, some need time. So you have to be really patient with all of these people. Because earlier I mistook this for incompetence, but it was not. It was actually difference. Patience will allow you to build that psychological safety, and teams perform better when safety exists. So you have to be that safe person by being patient around people. Now the ninth habit is really, really important. You have to learn how to acknowledge emotions without invalidating logic. So for example, I understand this is frustrating, but we still need to meet the deadlines. What have you done there? You have acknowledged the emotions, but you have not ignored the deadline as well. When you start acknowledging the emotions, they will intensify. Instead of that, support them with logic. This is very important. This is a much needed soft skill today at workplaces, so you need to learn that. Okay, so the last habit is the one we really underestimate. It is very important. Choosing understanding over winning. So I have seen a lot of people choosing arguments, disagreements, dominating each other. I would recommend you understanding. This took me a lot of years to understand that if you really want to be remembered among people, if you really want to be among people, if you really want to reach to the leadership positions, you have to be really, really understanding. Conscious professionals understand that the goal is collaboration. Collaboration builds influence. If you really want to become an influential professional, you have to understand people around you instead of arguing with them, right? So if you have ever wondered that why some people are trusted faster, they are supported more, they are even included in all important conversations at your workplace, this is your answer. Conscious communication is the only reason. So what you have to do today? You just have to start with one habit, just one. And you will notice how the quality of your professional relationships will change. They will change entirely, okay? So keep practicing, keep learning, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.